Hey everyone, it's triplemangothreat, and today we're talking about the latest spoiler from Kaldheim. It's Magda, Brazen Outlaw. For 1 and a red, it's a 2/1 dwarf berserker. Other dwarves you control get +1/+0. Whenever a dwarf you control becomes tapped, create a treasure token. Sacrifice 5 treasures, search your library for an artifact or dragon card, put that card onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. I don't know about you, but I'm going to most likely get that dragon card. This is an awesome ability. So I thought about some crazy dragons we could get with Magda. Yudvara Hellkite for 6 red. It's a 6/6 dragon with flying. Whenever a dragon you control attacks, create a 6/6 red dragon creature token with flying. And with all the artifacts we have with all those treasure tokens, we can have things like Hellkite Tyrant, which is a great win con. If we have 20 more artifacts, we can win the game. When our huge creatures enter the battlefield, we can have cards like Warstorm Surge. When a creature enters the battlefield under our control, it deals damage equal to its power to target creature or player. If we're suffering on card draw, we can get Dragon Mage, which when it deals combat damage to a player, each player discards their hand, then draws 7 cards. If we're wanting more combat phases, Scourge of the Throne is going to help us do that if we attack the player with the most life. So you get the point, there are some crazy dragons that we can have in this deck. So what are some artifacts we can get from our deck to put on the battlefield that are going to be really worth it? Well, starting off, we can get protection for our commander because our commander is going to be a huge target, so we can get things like Lightning Greaves and Swiftfoot Boots. This is going to make it where our opponents can't kill our commander unless they have things like a board wipe. Illusionist Bracer is going to help us be able to copy our commander's ability, and it only costs 5 mana to cast it and be able to equip it to Magda. So now we're going to be able to get either 2 dragons or an artifact and a dragon, 2 artifacts. This is a great card to have. If we're suffering on card draw, there's Mind's Eye for 5. When an opponent draws a card, we can pay 1. If we do, we get to draw a card. If we're needing a board wipe, we have Nevs Disc. It enters the battlefield tapped. We can pay 1, destroy all artifact, creatures, and enchantments. The commander is great because we can get pretty much anything we're needing from our deck. There's already an infinite combo with Liquid Metal Coating and Clock of Omens with our commander. Let me explain. We would make our commander an artifact with Liquid Metal Coating, and we would tap our commander and Clock of Omens. But remember, when a dwarf is tapped, we create a treasure token, right? So when we tap Clock of Omens in Magda Brazen Outlaw, we can untap target artifact. So we'll choose to untap our commander, and we have a treasure token now. We can now tap our commander and that treasure token to untap our commander again and have infinite treasure tokens and have all these infinite tokens to sacrifice to get all our artifacts and dragons onto the battlefield. So already my first thoughts of Magda is this is an insane deck, and I can't wait for the new Kaldheim set to come out. Be sure to like this video if you enjoy this type of content, comment below what you think of Magda, and subscribe for more Mango content. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.